What's up, Zanies? How we doing? Oh, yeah. You know what? I was like, should I play my game tonight? And I think I want to play the game with you guys. Do you guys like games? Okay, this game is really fun. It's sweeping the nation. It's called Birth Control or Famous DJ, okay? The rules are simple. I'm going to say a name, a word, and you guys have to decide, is that a famous international DJ or an oral contraceptive? Are you guys ready? All right, let's begin. Seasonique. Laughter. What do you think? Birth control, DJ? Birth control is correct. Good start. Cascade. Yep, pretty well-known DJ. Yaz. Birth control is right, ladies. I heard you. Yasmin. You are wrong. That is birth control, baby. How about this one? Aless. It's birth control. Yep. What about Alesso? That is a DJ. See, they're pretty similar. Okay, Ortho Nuvum 777. What do we think here? DJ is correct. No, that's a birth control, but it sounds like a biological weapon, right? Like no kind of sperm is a match for the likes of Ortho Nuvum 777. That sounds like a Marvel, the like newest Marvel character, and their job is just to like give abortions throughout the nation. No, totally kidding. You guys did a really good job. Do you guys want to know what birth control I'm currently on? I'll tell you, I'm on Diplo. I am, and so far I like it. Low hormone, makes me fun at parties. It's a win-win. I recently started a new job. That's fun, right? And with starting a new job, you gotta learn all the acronyms and jargon and who not to intermingle with, things like that. And my boss is always using the word sticky. I know, it makes my skin crawl. He uses it to describe how we want to be with our customers. He's like, we want to get real sticky with this customer. Want to get real sticky with that customer. He's like, get sticky with it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Nate, like, what happened to transparency? Just say you want to bang the customers. This isn't a glue factory, my man. Yeah, the job's going well. It's going well. Did you guys hear about the images that came out of like the earliest images of the universe taken by that James Webb telescope? Any astronomers in the house? Yeah. One of the astronomers on the project who worked on it closely, she said she cried ugly tears when she first saw the photos. She compared it to Christmas morning. What a loser. Oh, yeah. I go on a lot of bachelorette parties. Anyone else broke because they're friends? Yeah. Like, you gotta do so much now. Like, I've never had to bring a carry-on to a party. Like, these are full-on trips with itineraries. You gotta buy decorations. You gotta buy flights, lodging, an 8-ball, alcohol. Did I mention snacks? Lots of snacks. Most recently, I went to a really nice resort in Southern California. It was beautiful. And I had to share a hotel room with a girl I didn't know that well, which is fine. But right off the bat, she goes, I'm a really restless sleeper. I have to sleep with earplugs, an eye mask, and I have a sound machine. She checked a bag with a sound machine. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, because there's no way she heard me masturbating Friday, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, quickly before the flight. Yeah, there's no way. We went out to breakfast the next morning, and she asked me, she's like, so is the noise machine too loud? And I was like, no. Was I too loud? It's a joke about being loud masturbating. No. The only way I climax these days. You guys, I visited some platonic cousins last month. Give it up for that. Out east, thank you. Thank you. I visited my cousins, Gunnar and Axel are their names. I'm not making that up. That's their names. Great guys, but they came downstairs for high school, and they were wearing matching T-shirts that said, "Seize the Day." And I was like, what are the shirts for, guys? And they told me that their high school is raising money for the Epilepsy Foundation. I was like, God, who is in charge of marketing? Like, how did that make it to print? You don't want to seize the day if you're epileptic. Oh, boy. I was like, I want to flip those bad boys. But it did make me want to think of my own tasteless taglines, so here are a few for you guys. Okay, how about we make Alzheimer's a memory? How about we do that? Ooh. Or we could jump for the cure for rheumatoid arthritis. Jump for that cure. Ouchie, joint pain, ouch. Or keep it simple and just stay positive for the AIDS Foundation, okay? You like that one? Thank you, sir. I should make merch, I should. All right, switching gears now. Sugar daddies, make some noise. Just had Topo Gigio probably. No, their sugar daddies are out at Benchmark right now looking for their new babies, right? No, I'll be honest, sugar daddies, sugar dating, all that has ruined a classic night out with my biological daddy, okay? Stay with me here. Okay, I go out with my dad just to catch up maybe once a quarter, just a standing appointment with my dad. And I friend-zoned him a long time ago, okay? But lately, I've sensed he gets a little, uncomfortable when we're out, like after sundown. He approaches the hostess stand the other night and he was like, "Hello, I would love a table for two for my lovely daughter and I." I remember the day she was born. 7 pounds, 5 ounces, 18 inches long. I know, so small, I know. And I just want to be like, Dad, you gotta relax. No one here thinks we're romantically involved at all because we are at a California pizza kitchen, okay? Like, I'd like to just get a meal here, all right? But all that said, you will be footing the bill tonight, Papa. Love you so much. No, I am dating men outside of the family, unfortunately. Yeah, it's pretty grim out there. My enthusiasm for dating has definitely gone down as I've gotten older. I just am not trying as hard as I used to. And that really translates to just my conversations with men in general. The other night I was out with this guy and things just weren't flowing. The conversation wasn't flowing. At one point, I seriously asked this man what video conferencing app his company used. Ooh, yeah. See me after the show for dating tips, right? No. But he told me that they use Zoom at his company, right? But I'm telling you guys, just based on the way he made love to me that night, it was more of a Microsoft Teams kind of vibe. Pretty lackluster. A lot of glitches. Ooh. Oh boy. Let's see. I'll leave you guys with a fun little story. I actually met a man in an Uber pool once. Those are back now, so I'm back to dating men in Uber pools. But he was on his way to O'Hare, and I was on my way to Rosemont, so we were already pretty horny, if I'm being honest. I love Dave & Buster's. I love the casinos in Rosemont. So we were chatting, and we went our separate ways, which is fine. I thought I would never see him again. And but he requested me on LinkedIn. He wanted to connect with me. I was like, what? A young professional. So So we went back and forth for like 3 weeks. We got pretty in the weeds talking about some trip that was coming up. It got to a point where I was like, do you want to go out with me or do you want a job? Because I'm still pretty entry level there, all right? And we did go out, and it didn't work out, and that's fine, but I still kind of have this hope that maybe one day I'll meet the love of my life, say, in the back of a Toyota Prius, maybe, or like a Honda Odyssey with cloth interior. What are you guys driving? Or not? Oh, what? An Energy? Oh, what? No driving. Is anyone driving here? Okay. Bottom line, we're all doomed. All right. Thank you so much.